Right, the new levers, as you see, nice and clean, no rust on them at all. €2.50, but in the spirit of the competition they are gone. And here are the levers that I prepared earlier. Several hours of cleaning. You can see there's some residue from when I washed them, but these are the originals, painted and ready to go on. So that'll be €2.50 saved. I will be in budget. Yay! Right. While I'm doing my brakes, also I have to address the issue of the tyres. Again, there's been a comment or two sort of criticising that the tyres came online, so they're not really very legit. They were a bargain at €28 apparently, but again, going into the true spirit of the competition, I went off and I dug out my wife's bike that I made for her about 8 years ago, and she used about 5 times. So, without further ado, I'm going to swap out her tyres. So yeah, these are Schwalbe Road Cruiser tyres, and excuse my bare feet. I also have her chain, so maybe I could swap the chain out as well. We'll have to have a look, because this needs rather a long chain, and my wife's bike is a 2005 something. So anyway, yeah. Maybe give a total value for the tyres of €20 rather than 28. With those changes, my bike should come within the price frame. So let's wait and see. On my change over for something used rather than new and bought online, we come to the chain. My lovely KMC chrome and black chain, which is the one above. So this one here, this one, that's it. Getting my wife's tyres out, as you see they are now fitted on the bike. I also have her chain, which her bike hasn't been used for so long, I took it off to store the bike away. So her chain I think is just a normal KMC from about 8 years ago, but she's only used it a handful of times. So everything's good apart from length. As you see, it stops a little short on just one link out effectively, but on fitting the chain onto the Decathlon bike, which I bought the other day for €25, I actually kept some of the parts from the other chain, which was second hand. So I'm going to add one of these links to that lower chain and see if it's a goer, in which case even lower price point. Win-win. Okay, right, more to the bonus video here. So here we have it, the reincarnated Trek 820. Cheaper, more sustainable, and possibly a little bit more simple. Not sure about better, but hey, it's still good. So yeah, we've got my good wife's tyres on, although she's going to get the Billy Bonkers. I'm jealous. They are terrific tyres, probably the most sexy set I've ever bought. But hey, we digress. These 1.75 Schwalbe Land Cruisers, Road Cruisers, they're okay. They've still got the all-important colour that I've been after, which I feel complement the gold touches and the fiery red to orange of the main frame. I've got the original brakes now painted, ready to go, and also down below there the rejuvenated chain, again from my good wife's bike, with a link or two extra. So yeah, with that I have my revised prices, and well, maybe I'll bring you along to have a look. So, well, get my bearings. The bike itself cost me €25. The paint, the golden paint that you see on some of the parts, I'm putting down as €7. The bull bars, which I think come out really well, I think they're worth €5 any day. The original brake levers are now €0. Yeah, the rear gear derailleur changer lever, it is Shimano, but I did buy it on Amazon. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if that breaks the rules, but I couldn't find any one of those anywhere in town. The front one is recycled from my bin, because who uses front derailleurs these days? Everybody wants to convert their dad bikes to pseudo gravel bikes with the drop bars, big tyres and one-by system. Well, I'm breaking the trend on this one. I'm holding good, because yeah, the actual, where are we? Yeah, the crankset, I really like the 3x, and it came with the bike, so it doesn't cost me anything. So where are we? Yeah, so the front gear shifter, €5. The brake levers, €0. The saddle, this lovely saddle, don't know how long I've had that, where I got it from. I rescued it off another bike somewhere, but that's €10. Then we go to the cables. I did say they were 10, so I'll keep to that. The brake pads, I've had those lying around for ages, but unused, so I'm giving those a price €5 for all 4. The wheels, they were recycled, and I'm putting down as €5 because the other wheels that the bike came with needed a new, I keep on forgetting the word, don't I? Axle. And the tyres, well, I'm going to be generous, and I'm going to say that these 8-year-old Schwalbes are probably worth 10 a piece, so let's say €20 for both of those. Okay, and the chain, yeah, I mean, it's 8 years old. It's been used maybe 5 or 6 times maximum. I'll say €5 for that, okay? That's been on another bike and used. The rear derailleur was a swap out, so I'll give that a plus value of 5, because it is better than the one it came with. And the pedals, my lovely pedals that I've had since 2008. Amazing. I'm saying €10. So I can proudly now say this bike comes out at €135, and if you convert that to the dollar, that's $159.57. I think that's more like it, and I think it's good enough to go. The bike is just going past. So there we have it. I can't do anything more. I leave town tomorrow for a few days, so this video is going to be put up, and I'm going to take a nice set of photographs and send them off. So this is it. This is the trek for 2026 from Madrid. I hope you like it. Thanks for watching.